Welcome to our civic class. We are still on our national value class, or national value series. We've taken part 1, part 2, part 3. Today we are taking part 4 of national value. In our last class, we discussed manifestation of how we can manifest good values. And today we are seeing level of manifestation of values. We've explained what value is and other things we have studied in our previous class. Today we are seeing the level of manifestation of values. What are the level of manifestation of values? We have 8 levels we're going to talk about today. Unity, cooperation, harmony, belief system, happiness, hard work, truth and honesty, dignity and respect. Now let's see this level one at a time. Unity. In our nation, in our community, in our cultural setting, when there is unity, there is togetherness. There is this united bond among members living together. It fosters peace. So unity can bring unity of purpose, unity of action. And when this unity is a set standard, it leads to achieving the goals and objectives that are required. And it helps the nation to work stronger. Every nation that is united live in peace, devoid of war, devoid of things that can lead to lack of peace. So unity is the number 1 level of living a peaceful nation, having a peaceful nation. We want to be united in purpose, united in action, united in activity, and united in achieving our national goals and objectives. Cooperation. One person can never be a team. Group of persons can be a team. And people who live together can always cooperate if they have same value system, same value mentality, the value of achieving their national goals, their communal goals, their societal goals, or their individual goals. So cooperation can help us to live in peace and in harmony. In that way, each and every one of us have a contribution to make the society work better. You agree with me that each one of us needs to work cooperatively among ourselves to make a better nation. And so the betterment of the nation, achieving good value systems, starts from us. And then, collectively or in relative terms, coming together of every member of the community, every member of the state, every member of the nation to help cooperatively to make the national goals and objectives actualize. Without it, things will go wrong. We will not be able to achieve our set values and our set standard. Remember, we are still talking about level of manifestation of values. We want to work cooperatively. Harmony. Harmony has to do with doing things in a peaceful way, doing things in a calm way, doing things in a more unified way, doing things in a more, it still boils down to being peaceable. So when we are harmoniously joined together as a group of people, as a nation that pursue a standard value, then our level of value will be high. Because we will have to rate our self-worth based on our harmoniously doing things with others. Belief system. Every cultural group, every community, every nation have their own belief system. Your family have your own belief system. What are the belief systems that we imbibe as individuals? as families, as community, as cultural group, as societal members, and as members belonging to a nation. This belief system can help us to evaluate our self-worth, our self-standard, and then by the time we evaluate our self-worth, we will see the ideas and views we've put together. And that means that our belief system will have to be that which helps to foster national value. Because if your belief system go against, contrary to national value, there will be chaos, there will be problem, there will be anarchy, there will be a lot of things will go wrong within the society. But if our belief system is that which foster peace, foster things that brings about harmoniously doing things, then that will make us to achieve higher goals and higher objectives. Happiness. When we were talking about our civic obligation and civic rights, the right to life implies that every person have the right to live, and not only to live happily within his society where he found himself. So happiness is an inner thing, and so when you radiate with happiness, people around you see it and you influence others with your happy mood. But when you are devoid of happiness, you see yourself at a disadvantaged end. You are not always happy with things. Then you will go the extra mile to do things that will affect other people, that will make them unhappy. If you are a sadist, you want people around you to be a sadist, and you treat other people to be sad. So to foster national unity, to foster national value, we have to be happy and make happiness to influence every aspect of our life, so that our community can be a better place for others. Hard work. You don't want to be lazy. You want to put in your best. You want to be the best at what you're doing. You want to develop yourself. You want to do everything possible to measure up to standard. You want to make sure that you get reward for your work. You get reward for your hard work. And you evaluate yourself based on what you see other people do. And you see that you are doing what is great for yourself. And so by the time we work hard in fostering national value, every person's all hands are on deck to make things happen well. All this hard work will pay off better. Truth and honesty. We've talked about injustice, we've talked about dishonesty. Truth and honesty will help us because it will lead to lack. People will not be corrupt, people will not be dishonest, people will not embezzle, people will not defraud. And these are things that hamper or hinders national value. So when we are truthful in our place of work, in our family, in our community, in our way of life, every aspect of our life, there is truth all around us. Everybody that sees us know that we are truthful persons, we do things in a truthful way, then the nation will be a place of good dwelling, because we are honest in everything we do. Whether in leadership, whether in our family, whether being followers, we are truthful. And so whatever goals that are set out will not be those who will hinder the growth of the set goals that the nation has. Dignity and respect. Every one of us have the right for dignity of human nature, or dignity of oneself. Nobody is to be treated like an animal. Nobody is to be treated as if it doesn't belong to the state. Each one of us have our right to our own self. We want to treat others in a dignified manner. We want to show respect to everyone. Don't be biased in your showing respect. Don't be biased in your showing good judgment. Don't be biased in those you honor. Don't be biased with those you honor. Honor men of all sorts. Love everybody. Respect them as humans belonging to the nation. Everybody is equal before God, before the law, and before each one of us. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So these are level of manifestation of value, national value, part 4. Remember, we have discussed these levels: unity, cooperation, harmony, belief system, happiness, hard work, truth and honesty, dignity and respect. We'll still see other areas of our national value in our next episode. Thank you for being part of our class.